And what's up, guys? Jesse here, and today we are back and we are doing another test run on my auto detailing business. um One thing important in life is always getting repetition in. Reps always makes you better at things. So that's what I'm doing, trying to get my reps in, trying to get good at this auto detailing thing so I can launch my business. But this is my daughter's 2013 CRV, turned 16 Wednesday. So this is her vehicle, and I actually bought this car for myself a few years ago, but I'm passing it to her after I bought myself a '01 CRV. So I'm gonna do a walk around, and then we're gonna get to washing, do some before and afters and all that jazz. So anyways, guys, shout out to my mother-in-law, Joe. Joe, I love you. I thank you for everything that you do for me, all your advice. I take it to heart. I just want you to know that. Thank you so much. So let's walk around and look at the vehicle. So it's got some stains on the hood from being up under the trees, obviously. We're gonna try to get that. I can't make no promises, but we're gonna try to get that. And that's just mostly it. It's just mostly dirty from being outside, but it still has pretty good paint, pretty good potential. Yeah, so we go inside. The inside's not necessarily a lost cause. It's a little gross in here, but it ain't too bad. It's just mostly garbage. Garbage needs to be removed, good vacuuming. But yeah, as you see, the panels aren't bad. They're still clean. I can work with them. Like I said, it's just garbage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The rear wheels are pretty clean in compared to the front wheels. The front wheels are a little gross, but we'll take care of that. And all right, so we are gonna get started. I know one thing that I would like to add to my detail business in the future is defogging headlamps. That's gonna be one thing I'm gonna add in the future once I get money in business, clientele built up. But yeah, it's we got the stuff off the trees right there. That's what that's from, sitting on the trees. Little dust from just being outside. This is probably soot from the exhaust. You wouldn't know it, but the soot on your exhaust does build up on the back of your vehicles. All right, guys, that is it. Let's get to washing. All right, guys, so we got the Meguiar's Gold Wash mixed up in one bucket, and in this bucket, this is the dirt bucket. You see the grid guard. I rubbed the wash glove on that to get the dirt in the bottom. That way I don't transfer dirt back onto the vehicle. All right, guys, so first things first, we're gonna rinse this bad boy, and we're gonna get this thing good and wet before we wash it. Now that the car is soaked down real good, we are gonna start with the roof, and we just kind of want to, when you wash, you just kind of want to make back and forth like so. We are done with the roof. We will start on the windshield and then the hood of the car. Once we finish the windshield and the hood, come on, there we go. We will do the hatch. Y'all bear with me, I'm struggling this morning. Been a long week at work. So see, the hood's pretty stained and it's coming right off. So that's good, because the roof was a lot of work. A lot of work. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna move to the hatch. All right, guys, so we are picking up on the hatch of the car. So you want to do this in order, you don't double work yourself. Make sense? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can see the difference already. All right, guys, this is where detailing shines, because this is something you can't do at a car wash. You know what I mean? Get this right here. You want to get all this clean. Right here. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, water went in my eye. Get all that right there. And then you see this icky stuff. Yeah, get all that. There, down. Get that right there. Get these crevices. We have a wet vac, so don't worry about water. We'll get the water out. If there's any that gets in the car, that's no biggie. We just want to get these crevices clean, like this right here. Yeah, that's gonna look good. And since it's inside the car, I'm gonna take a microfiber towel and get it good and dry. Get it good and dry in here. Dry all this off. Wipe up anything that's left behind. It's real clean. Oh, my baby girl, her car gonna be like new when she gets it. Yeah, just like that. Yep. See, because sometimes you get like a spot like this, you can just wipe that off with the microfiber. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice, y'all. And come down here and hit this crease. Hit this, draw all that up. Yeah. Get that out, get that out. There you have it. All right, now that we are on the sides of the car and the front bumper left to wash, we're gonna start like right here. We're gonna get all this stuff on the inside, get it real clean and like new for baby girl. So all that clean. And don't forget to hit the doors. And we're going to do both doors on this side and then the outside. And rinse it off and do this on the other side. Alright guys, so we got this side, same thing. Interior doors. Check it out. Clean. Like new, y'all. Also, don't forget, inside the gas canister, you pump gas out, the gas lid, gotta clean all that. Well, now it's time for we gotta do the wheels, and then wipe dry. Exterior's good, we're gonna move inside the car. So this is the wheel cleaner that I use right here, Meguiar's all wheel. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna soak these wheels in it, and let it sit for about 5 minutes and then wipe them down. soak them real good. And then after we wipe the wheels down, we're gonna hand dry the car and it'll be complete on the exterior. Then we can move to the inside. All right guys, the wheels are washed and now it's time to hand dry. And following the hand dry, we will clean the windows, and that should be a wrap for the exterior. We just kind of want to hand dry it the way we washed it. Start with the roof and then go to the hood and then to the trunk. This car has a lot of chips in the paint. All these are chips. It was kind of like that when I bought it. The only thing that's happened since I bought it is this right here. And a guy in a brand new truck at work, of course in another department, he slammed his door into it. And it happened right in front of me. I confronted him. And I told him his haircut. Well, I told him he had a haircut like his mama cuts his hair. And he still didn't. He didn't do nothing, you know. He tried to do a fake ass apology or whatever, but still messed up. Anyways. So we're gonna hand dry this whole thing. And then we'll get to the interior. All right guys, now that we're done with the exterior, we are gonna start on the interior. Just giving a quick shot. First thing we're gonna do is vacuum, then after we vacuum, we'll hit the interior with the P&S interior cleaner. Hit all the cup holders, like this one. Maybe we can get some good before and afters. But there you guys go. Got it vacuumed out. Like I said, I got a wet vac so I can get all the water out. I'm not offering cleaning weather mats yet. I'll vacuum them, but that's not an offer yet. I'm trying to get my clientele built so I can buy the proper tools to do these type of things. So as of right now, for interior jobs, it'll be vacuuming the car out. Obviously, it is vacuumed out real clean, and the next step will be the P&S interior scrub. You'll see it before and after that. And I got a 303 spray to make everything shine like new. So yeah, this is it so far after the vacuuming. Let's get started on the P&S. All right guys, just like vacuuming, I'm gonna start in the back, start with the panels, and then I'll move up front. So like I said, P&S interior spray, you want to mix it 1-to-1 in a spray bottle, and the brush will be for buttons and controls on the dash, and we will use a microfiber towel for the cleaning of the panels. If you want to see a difference in the P&S interior versus the other interior cleaner, this was hit with it and this was not. So this is like a before and after. That's the difference between the two. All right guys, we're hitting this with the P&S interior scrubber. And we will hit some of this with the brush. But look how clean that's coming, y'all. I love it. And then it smells like grape too. So it leaves a good smell in the car. But yeah. My daughter's gonna love this. Happy birthday to her. She got a free detail. Right? So next up, I'm gonna bust out the brush. And I'm gonna let y'all see me do the cup holders with the brush. Alright, we'll start with this one. You just take the brush. And people online, they squirt it on the brush, but I actually squirt it inside the cup holder and make a little puddle. So you get a real good lather like so. And then you take your microfiber towel and you go inside of it. You can get it real good and dry. And voila, that's a lot better, y'all. That's a lot better. Let's do one more. One more. Let's do these. These look pretty gross. I like to make me a little puddle. And get my brush and lather it up. And break that dirt up real good. Right? We'll go ahead and take these through while we're here. Alright. Set that right there. Alright, microfiber time. Microfiber soaks it up. All that gross stuff. Alright, there you guys go. Now, the last step to this interior, now that everything is nice and clean, we're going to put a shine on it with the 303. And we're going to wash the inside windows and we'll be done. Alright guys, wrapping this video up. We got the interior clean. I mean, look at this right here, man. You've seen the before and after on that, you already know. But yeah, the interior's clean with PNS cleaner. Smells like grape. Then I hit it with a 303 shine and interior protectant. Got them cup holders. Got them cup holders clean. Got that shine on it. Got it looking like it's brand new from the factory. Got these cup holders clean. And then let's check out the interior. So yeah, so I mean, eventually when I get enough clientele and I start bringing some money in, I'm gonna buy some things. One thing, I want to buy some racks, that way I can hang the mats up and clean them with a pressure washer and soap, because I don't want to lay clients mats on the ground and do that. So that's one thing I want to get. And there's some other things like a steam cleaner for the carpet. And there's some things I'm gonna kind of level up as I go, but here she is overall. Looking mighty snazzy, if I must say. Wheels super clean. Let me shut this. See my reflection in it. That's what I'm talking about. So there we have it, guys. My daughter's car is the second car I cleaned. I think I did a good job. It took a little longer than I wanted, and that was kind of due to the stuff on the hood. If you remember the beginning of the video, the stuff all over the hood from the trees. It took me a minute to scrub that off. Same with the roof up here. If you remember, it had stuff all on top of the roof as well. So I got all that stuff off. I just got to get a little more speed, maybe get me a helper, you know, pay somebody a few dollars, kind of help me out to speed up the process. That way I can do more cars, because this one took under 3 hours. Exterior, interior, I got to speed that process up a little bit. But I'm happy overall with the outcome. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And let me know what I can improve on as well, guys. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this video. Also hit that bell for notifications so when I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. And I'll see you guys later.